Hey queen, welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. So today my client has no idea what she's getting done. It's a surprise paid for by her boyfriend, and he just told me to hook her up. So I decided to do this look on her. So I'm gonna get right into detangling her hair, separating it. So I guess we can call it a partial sew-in with the freestyle in the front. Sometimes it's done with braids or sometimes it's done with twists. I wasn't really sure how I wanted to do it, but I was just gonna let my creativity lead me. So I'm gonna start by parting out her hair pretty much from ear to ear, but you can adjust the parting depending on how much hair you want to leave out in the front. I felt like this was enough hair to leave out for my 4C girl, so you guys can adjust it depending on how much hair you want to leave out. So I'm just gonna braid down her hair. You want a nice firm foundation. I added braiding hair because I feel like braiding hair adds more sturdiness to a braid and it allows your sew-ins to last longer. So always add the braiding hair. And with any good install, you want to moisturize your client's scalp because you just assume that they'll have it in for a while and you want to keep the hair moisturized. So you want to moisturize that up and go in and sew that end braid. You just want to make sure that end braid is tucked in nicely. Then you're going to go ahead with the bundle, starting with the longest bundle, of course. You're gonna go in and sew that up. And the key thing when sewing is just to always remember, when you put the needle through the weft, you always want to make a knot. Every motion you want to make a knot. So you don't want to wait until the end. You don't want to sew and then wait to the end to make a knot. You want to make a knot every time you put the needle through the weft, just to ensure a tight sewing. So that is one of the major keys to a great sewing is just making sure you knot every time you go through. So now that we're more than halfway done, you just want to make sure no braids are showing out in the back. That's how you know you did a good sewing. No braids out on the back. And with this specific style, there's a certain way you want to sew the tracks, just more so in a C-like curve every time, just to make sure that the hair is falling closer to her face. Kind of hard to explain, but you just want to make sure you're going in a C motion with the tracks. And then since there's nothing really covering the tracks, you kind of want to make sure the tracks is as close as possible, but sew the last one opposite. So you want to flip it and do like the flip over method where you sew the tracks opposite of the direction. And now that I'm done with the back, we're gonna go ahead and tackle the front. My client at this point was trying to figure out what was going on, and I'm just like, girl, I got you. And she was just like, I trust you, okay. So I'm just trying to figure out what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted a heart. I was gonna do just all twist in the front, but I decided to get a little more creative, so I just let my creativity flow at this point. So my client opened her eyes with a better idea of what was going on, but she still was very confused. And I ended up showing her the heart, like, girl, look at this heart. And she got so excited. It was so cute. But she just trusted the process and let my creativity run wild. And I love that. I love when my clients allow me just to be creative. So this side was pretty much done, and I was so excited with how it came out. I just fast forwarded it to the edges just to get a general idea of how cute this was. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same to the next side, but not exactly identical, but still cohesive. And there you have it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add in some finishing touches, add some curls to the pieces that are out, just so everything is cohesively curly. I'm gonna go ahead and define the curls in the back. And at this point, my client was in love. She was just like, wow, I have never had this hairstyle before. And I was like, girl, I got you. So I'm so glad she trusted the process. She was so in love with her hair. It came out so beautiful. This style was literally so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The finishing touches when everything came together. I'm just setting the ends, making sure everything is curly. And there you have it. Everything came out so cute. My client was in awe of how beautiful her hair was. Just went ahead and made sure each braid was tucked in properly. And boom, everything was so beautiful. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please comment below. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Please subscribe to my channel. And comment below on how this look came out if you guys loved it and want to see more. Thanks for watching, Queen.